All right. I think we're good to go here. Good evening, guys. Happy Saturday night. Hope you're doing well. We've got our fourth, I believe, and final box, most likely 2023 Topps Museum Collection here. Another mug box of Holiday 2 to go with it. We did our holiday exclusive breaks last night, random teams and pick your team. Tonight we'll just get a little taste of it. It's sort of a preview before we get into the museum collection here. 4 mini boxes per master box. You're going to get one of each of every box contains either an on-card autograph, an autograph relic, a quad relic, or a relic card. Our first box, we got lucky with the bonus auto. I don't think, have we gotten any bonuses since then? Maybe this one will be another one. Who knows, right? 4 mini boxes, 5 cards per mini box. And then over here we got our Holiday Mega. 10 packs, 10 cards per pack, 5 silver border parallels, and 1 relic per box on average. And then of course we'll be looking for those SPs, which are probably the most exciting part of the hunt. Random teams on this, so let's go ahead and get that up on the screen here and we'll get started with it. Cool. On the left, spots in the order they were purchased. On the right is random.org. So we'll copy and paste those over. Description I put in before we got started, 2023 Topps Museum Collection. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less, we'll re-roll. Got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's grab these results. Get them a copy. Code is going to be SHGDEG on this one if you'd like to verify the results. Let's bring these over to the sidebar. There we go. All right, I'll get this off the screen while you guys look over those results. As always, you're welcome to throw your team in the chat, see if anybody wants to make a swap with you, if you want to see if you can make a deal for a team you'd prefer. Let me get these boxes cracked open as you guys look that stuff over. Hey, Hunter. Happy Saturday night. I'll crack this open just as a preview, but we'll start off with the holiday box. Our ornament is going to the Angels and Dan. A nice Shohei. Cool. There's that. Well, let's leave that on display, huh? Makes it look a little fancy back there. All right, I think we're good to go, guys. Let's get our light here. And let's get ripping. Good luck. All right, we're going to start off this box tonight with Matthew Liberatore, Jake McCarthy, Eloy Jimenez, Stephen Kwan. Silver border is Julio, Luis Ariz, Aaron Judge, Trey Turner, Yu Darvish, Shane McClanahan. Pack 2 Devers, Tim Anderson, Tyler Stevenson, CJ Crone. Here's our first SP, Corbin Burns. I believe that's a rare because I believe he only has 1. Some guys have 3 different variations. Some of them only have 1. Pretty sure Corbin Burns only has the 1. Will Smith, Robbie Ray, Adolis Garcia, Kybert Ruiz, and Bo Bichette. So that should be a 1-4. Yep. Milwaukee, and this one's going to Ryan. 1 down, 1 to go. Ozzie Albies, Josh Young, Johnny Brito, Bryce Terang. Silver border is C.J. Abrams. O'Neal Cruz, Wilson Contreras, Ryan McMahon, Sandy Alcantara, Max Scherzer. Brett Beatty, Gunnar Henderson, Shohei Ohtani, Cedric Mullins, Trevor Story, Bryce Harper, Xander Bogaerts, Brandon Lau, George Kirby, and Brian Rocio. Hey, Dan, good evening. Dan, if you missed it, you got the box topper. Nice little Christmas ornament of our boy Shohei Ohtani. Can't go wrong with Shohei. Jonathan India. Yeah, they're fun. I like them. Chris Bryant. Logan O'Hoppe. Ken Waldachuk. Silver border number 3 is a nice one. Jordan Walker. That's going to Brandon and St. Louis. Casey Schmidt. J.P. Sears. Francisco Lindor. Brandon Woodruff. And Yordan Alvarez. Let's put that up here, huh? Looks nice. Golas, Bayo, Corbin Carroll, Woods Richardson, Acuna, Torkelson, Reynolds, Matt McLean, CJ Abrams, Brendan Donovan. Mateo, Robert. Here's the base walker. And there's our Christmas variant number 2, Seiya Suzuki Candy Cane Bat. It's going to Tim and the Cubbies. Silver border is Brendan Donovan. Julio, Machado, VR, Bryce Miller, and Bregman. There's our parallel, or our SB, I should say. And we'll sleeve up these. You know what, I didn't check the code on the Seiya just to confirm. I believe that's a 14, but should double check. Yeah, 1-4. Alright, 3 packs of holiday to go. One of them should have the relic. Unless we got lucky and got an auto. That's a relic. Yoshida. Taylor Ward. Hey, it's not too shabby of a relic. Julio Rodriguez going to Seattle and Jeff. Cool, Jeff. Zach Greinke. Pablo Lopez. Kyle Muller. Brandon Crawford and Randy Rosarena. Santander, Patrick Wisdom, Chris Sale, James Outman, Silver Masataka Yoshida. I believe that's our last silver. George Springer, Nick Lodolo, Logan Webb, Brian Hayes, and Kyle Schwarber. Alright, last holiday pack. Austin Riley. Adley Rushman. Miguel Vargas. Zach Neto. Blake Perkins. Giancarlo Stanton. Christian Yelich. Sylvie Perez. Javi Baez. And Mookie Betts. Alright. Now that our appetizer is out of the way, we can get to the main course here with some museum collection. We'll just go left to right with these mini boxes. All right. Got a chunky relic in this one. Here we go. I sure wouldn't mind hitting a booklet. That would be fun tonight. Nolan Gorman. Canvas collection in this one. Brett Beatty. Here comes that canvas collection. Mike Trout, I think. Unless that's his twin brother. Angels is going to Dan. That's a 1 per box, Dan. Luis Ariz is our copper. Copper border there. And our first hit. Looks like the quad relic maybe? Or this might be the auto relic with a triple patch. It is. Wow, look at that. Cardinals. This is going to Brandon. Brandon, what a hit. Ozzie Smith. Out of 199, that is a pretty signature. Cool. 189 out of 199 on that. Signature swatches. Let's get it top loaded. That might end up being the hit of the box. All right. Man, super sweet card. Congrats. Let's get mini box number 2 out. Set this guy up here. Put that right there. And let's get these sleeved up. And we'll get back to that next box in a second. That is Mike Trout. Sometimes you just want to confirm. Let's top load our rookies here. All right, mini box 2. Fujinami. Yordan Alvarez. Giancarlo Stanton. Parallel. Cedric Mullins out of 299. It's 39 for Tim. We've got primary pieces. Jazz Chisholm Jr. That is 11 out of 75 on the quad relic. Brandon, man, when you're hot, you are hot. 2 hits in a row. Jazz Chisholm Jr. 11 out of 75. Congrats. Ozzie Smith and a Jazz quad. And that silver border. Jordan Walker from earlier too. Not too bad. Let's leave up a couple more here. Our rookies and our parallels. As he will shift down there for now. Mini box 3. We've got one on-card auto and one relic left. The relic is usually a single relic, but we did have one dual relic so far that was for Houston, right? That is probably the on-card auto. So how about we save that? I'll set it over here on Otani. You can see it in the overhead cam, top left. And let's move on to this mini box. And we'll come back for the auto. Oh, okay. We got some gold framed action. Well, let's hold off on this pack then. And we'll go back to this one. That's exciting. Let's see what we got in this one. Salvi Perez. Corbin Burns. Trey Turner. Parallel is a purple Yordan Alvarez. That's 29 out of 99. Going to Brooks in Houston. And I believe this should be on-card auto. Unless this is a dual relic. I guess it could be a relic. Thinner relic card. It is. Max Muncy and Will Smith. 34 out of 50. Game-used memorabilia. That one tricked me. I thought for sure that was the on-card. Dodgers is going to Joe. Nice, Joe. Max Muncy, Will Smith, 34 out of 50. Dual relic. It's nice that they do the two different colors. They did that with Houston too. When it's two of the same colors, it's a little boring. Here's a Yordan purple. Keep that relic to the side for when we're doing hits later. For our recap. All right, so our auto is going to be with the gold frame then. Here we go. Anthony Volpe. Xander Bogaerts. Riley Green. Nice mustache there. Bobby Witt is going to be the copper parallel. And our framed auto. Ooh. Some nice gold ink. Eddie Murray, 9 out of 10. Going to the Dodgers. Joe, nice one. Wow. 8 out of 10. Cool. Good stuff. Framed like it belongs in a museum collection. That was a Legends box, huh? Ozzie Smith and Eddie Murray. Cool. Yeah, we'll go up one. Man, that thing has some weight to it. Eddie Murray, gold framed auto, 9 out of 10. Museum framed. All right. I know, Tony. Well, I'm not gonna say sad as a Dodger fan, but that's pretty wild. I don't think I've ever seen an auto, at least not in these parts. You know, we've been doing this for, oh man, it's gonna be 4 years in less than a month, and I believe that's our first time ever pulling something like that. Let's top load these rookies here. I do think we've pulled a few Eddie Murrays too. I don't think that's our first ever Eddie Murray, just as a Dodger. All right, let's do a little recap here, guys. Football tomorrow. I'll show that off really quick. I keep saying I'm done with it, but nothing else really seems to give as good of a bang as a buck as the Mosaic. So we're gonna do some Mosaic football tomorrow. This should be around $11 a spot. I'll post it up right around kickoff in the afternoon, you know, 1-ish, and when it fills, we'll go live with it. Maybe for Sunday night football kickoff, we'll see how quick it fills. Maybe for the 4:15 kickoffs, you know. Yeah, and then Monday maybe some holiday boxes, maybe our Breakers Delight box we'll get here. Not too sure. We'll see. And I got some Joy of Baseball, just one box, coming later in the week, so that should be pretty fun. The Bob Ross collection. I know, Chris, I pointed that out. It's like it's a wild mustache he's rocking in that one. 4-year anniversary crazy break, Tony. Something like what we did for the World Series, you're thinking? Maybe. I gotta look up the exact date. When did we start, guys? It was like it was late December, right? Unless it was super early January. I gotta look up the exact date if we were gonna do an anniversary break. We'll see. Let's do a little recap here of what we had tonight. Some sleeved up stuff really fast. We had the Copper Luisa Rise, Brendan Donovan, CJ Abrams, and Julio Rodriguez for silver borders there. We also had a few base rookies that we sleeved up. But most of the fun stuff was top loaded, if I don't knock the boxes as I go. So let's show off that. Riley Green with that crazy mustache. Anthony Volpe. Bobby Witt was a copper. Yordan Alvarez was 29 out of 99. Cedric Mullins was 39 out of 299. Fujinami, Nolan Gorman, just top-loaded all the rookies. Brett Beatty. Canvas collection was Mike Trout. Had an Adley Rushman, that was a base. Silver Yoshida, Corbin Carroll base. Base Gunnar Henderson. Corbin Burns was one of the Christmas variants, as well as Seiya Suzuki with his bat. Both 14s, so rares. Jordan Walker was a silver border parallel. Julio Rodriguez, player-worn memorabilia from the holiday box. Eddie Murray as a Dodger. That sleeve got a little like wrinkled in here. Let's see if we can fix that up a little bit. It's still a little off. Here. Got to make it look nice, you know? I could put it up into the next level top loader, but that seems like the right fit. Eddie Murray there. 9 out of 10. We had Max Muncy and Will Smith, 34 out of 50. Jazz Chisholm Jr., 11 out of 75. And Ozzie Smith, that was 189 out of 199 on the triple relic auto. Pretty cool box. That's it for tonight, though, guys. We'll be back at it tomorrow with football and back at it with more baseball on Monday. So hope to see you there for some of that. If you need anything from me tonight, I am going to be here sorting this box right now, getting it put away. Then I'll probably call it quits for the night. But if you need something, give me a shout in the next 30 minutes. I'll get back to you. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com. Message us in our app or shoot me a line on Discord. And if I miss you tonight, I'll get a hold of you tomorrow. I've got a Pokemon break with Kate at 10 a.m. So maybe you can tune in and hang out with me for that. Even if you're not in it, it's usually a fun time watching him open packs. And I'll get to all your questions and concerns then if I miss them tonight too. All right. I don't blame you, Tony. They were both sweet hits. It was a cool throwback box, that's for sure. Cool, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Like I said, I'll be around for a little bit. Maybe I'll see you around. If not, hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. See ya.